Football season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the visiting Jaguars who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Jacksonville. From the 30 on second down, Lawrence. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's got room. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
They go play action with Lawrence. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Here's a diving catch right side. Well, that one is caught by D.J. Chark for the Jags touchdown. D.J. Chark, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Watson off play action. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Penny, a 1st down carry. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sims. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Faking the give. Now Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, the dog looked that time. The defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Check right 27. Check right 27. That's a run. They're running it.
On play action, Lawrence. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Check right 27. Check right 27. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Topper, topper. Hey, wahoo. Go. Be ready, be ready.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They're trying to find Shark, but it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Penny. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now it's Watson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Check 99. Check 99. Blue draw Corpus. Hey, exit. 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. 27, check right 27. Watch it, go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Look at me. Sit down. 27. Check Mike. 27. Set the tone. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 6-6. Bullet high. Go, go, go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Johnson with a completion over the middle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Mike 27, Mike 27. Hey, Delta. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Hey. Here we go. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. 80 weapon. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Get it.
On third down, Lawrence. Flush to his right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
A 3-yard gain. It's 4th down. Hey, Charlie. Check Mike 27. No. Mike 27. Hey, let's get in holes. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Yeah, that's what I do. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Hey, echo.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo up and good. And that'll make the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson to Jefferson on the slant. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. they go on fourth. Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Hey, watch the slant. Set. Recon, 152 fighter. We get. Check 3. Watch twist.
On second down, ETN once more. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
You draw perfect. Go. Watch the screen. Hey, check Mike.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's 1st and goal. And, gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Tight dog. Hey.
And they'll run with ETN. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Check 31. Kill. Go.
One more time with ETN. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Mike 27. Hey, watch his flat. Show 6'6", bullet high. Check Mike 27. Here we go, D, get off the field.
And they'll try to run with ETN. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. His kick is indeed good, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Watson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson, he'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here's Watson. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, watch it, watch it. Check.
Watson looks to throw again. Being chased out left. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take over here at near the 40. The Jaguars are so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Now Watson. He gets it to Sims, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On first down, it's Watson. Incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Again, it's Watson. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And that's complete. It's Sims. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 29, Watson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Sims. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14. From the red zone now, Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Jags are going to get it back here just past the 35. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming up to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now ETN to start the drive. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
From the 38, Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back.
And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off at his own 47. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The interception rolls, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
A handoff for Etienne, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of...